Anyone have doubts? Okay, so we are going to the second problem, which is basic data type. Okay, so that is the first second problem, basic data type. Okay, it is a part of last one. It is a part of last problem. You see that the last one. Okay, so B. So if you know that in C++ we support like some kind of data types which actually define the types of data. Okay, so integer is 32-bit integer. Okay, 4 byte is 1 byte contain 8 bit. If you know that 1 byte contain 8 bits. Okay, so 4 byte contain 32 bits. Okay, the long contains 64-bit integer. Char is 88-bit characters. Float is 32-bit real value. Float and double is contain decimal. Okay, this is contain decimal. It's contain decimal value. So here the 4 data types are there, and to read a data type, you know like how to read the data types. You can read scene using scene, and if you really want to print it, how to printing using cout. Okay, so here is like definition of data like char ch declaration, and then taking an input and then printing this one. Okay, so here is like input are there, you have to take it, and after that you have to print it, and here you see that output every time like you are printing in a every line. Okay, when you printed this one 3, then next line will go here, but here you see that in a one line you have to take it input. Okay, so let's try to code it. Okay, so you will use the basic template here too. That is our basic template, and here I have to take first int a, and that is a long na. Long contains the 64-bit. Okay, it is a big it is contain like big numbers. Okay, and I'll tell you one thing, like integer at max contain like 10 raised to 9. Okay, but long contain at least 10 raised to 18. Okay, almost numbers. So double has a more precision than float. Okay, so if the number is bigger than for the size of the integer, you should consider of long data type. Okay, like here see that the precision is very small, then you consider as a float, but here they see that the precision is very large, so you can consider the double. So first you have to take input, and first is integer a, and then is long b, then char c, and the other one float d, and double e. So now you have to read in the input. So how do I read? Scene a, scene b, scene c, scene d, scene e. You can read that together. Okay, you can read at in a single. Okay, so now you have to print it. Okay, how do I print it? Cout a handle, or you can do something like b handle. Okay, or you can do something like that. Cout a handle, cout b handle, cout c handle. Handle is a new line. Okay, cout d handle, and cout e handle. If I run this, it is definitely equivalent to like other code. Okay, see that it is given the correct code now. Any doubts in this